Good morning, guys. Actually it's like almost the evening. Okay, let me get situated here. I just wanted to preface that I have a lot of footage from 2025 and I took a lot of videos that I never ended up doing anything with, but I feel like I have to do something with them, so I'm gonna like try to make a video out of it, but they're kind of all over the place and it's kind of like I was home and then I moved and now I'm like, well, there can't just be this big gap, so I'm gonna try to do something with it. I moved to Manhattan. I just moved in. Moving hot. I'm sweating. It's like 90 degrees in here. These balls need an heat job. Like really bad. Sure. Oh man, I'm sweating absolutely. It's so gross in here. Wait, this is so exciting because we're gonna make it immaculate. The floors need to be good. The floors need a good scrub. A scrub. Okay. Yeah, I'm like super happy. I don't think I've literally ever been happier in my life. One of my New Year's goals was actually, it's not even a New Year's goal, it's just like a goal, so I think I'm gonna like try to actually work on it. It's to kind of like have more fun with my sense of style. I never know what to wear because I don't practice getting dressed enough. Anyway, I saw this video a couple minutes ago that was like, literally, I'm gonna have to insert it or something, but it was literally like a Baha Blast edit. Yeah, that's the vibe I want for the rest of the day. So I'm like, let me just like do some fun makeup. We got the Avani palette. Do you guys think it's time? Do you guys think it's time for a new one? Anywho, I spent a lot of time in the beginning of the year kind of just like deciding and thinking about the moves that I wanted to make and if I wanted to make any and like what that would maybe look like. Started going back to dance class. I'm using that for lighting. Google Docs. Okay, so I go to this dance class. I haven't been to a dance class in a very long time. Oh no, why did I do that? What is wrong with me? I just put my toes face down on the bed. Anyway, you're my doctor. You got a baby coming. I did not have a baby coming, just by the way. So, I'm like on Reddit, I'm like, what dance studio should I go to like for a beginner dance class or whatever? Everyone was like, oh, go to Broadway Dance Center. Go to Broadway Dance Center. Broadway Dance Center is really good for beginners. Really good. It's good for the beginners. Broadway Dance Center. Why is my toe so dry? I see this musical theater one and I'm like, wow, it sounds like a really fun time. Dance and musical theater combo. So I read the description and it's like super beginner friendly. Come on down like to have a good time. I'm gonna let those dogs dry. So I like make my way over there. I'm like super excited. I'm so excited. I just like was there to have fun. I've never done musical theater dance. Like I've really only done like hip hop and ballet, and like I'm not a good hip hop dancer. I go in and this one lady was like nervous because she was new. And I was like, oh, well, if it makes you feel better, like I'm new too and I haven't danced in so long, and so like I don't know how this is gonna go. So I'm like feeling pumped, I'm feeling ready, and like I'm like, okay, there's beginners here, like whatever, like this is definitely a good fit. She starts the class with like this core workout, which was like really fun, and there's show tunes playing and I'm like having the time of my life. My smile cannot be hidden. I am like, wow, this is so my element. I love show tunes. I love that everyone's singing right now in a room and we're like doing an ab workout. Like that is so fun. She's like, okay, we're gonna do this song from Shrek today, but it's like What's Up Duloc from Shrek the Musical, which I've never heard, by the way, but it's kind of awesome. She choreographed us the whole time, so we learned to dance for like 2 hours and did it multiple times. I was the worst in the class. I picked up nothing and I was like, oh my god, wait, I missed all this stuff. Obviously I was struggling, obviously. The other new girl that was there, I was nervous. She left the class like out immediately. And I was like, okay, you know what? I suck, but I stayed. I want to get better and I'm enjoying this even though I suck. And I think like that helped me like get over myself, because like there was a moment where the teacher obviously saw me struggling and came over and gave me a high five. I'm like, you just like absolutely destroyed me and I'm gonna cry. But then I was like, you know what? No, like I'm not here to prove anything to anyone. But there were like some people in the class that definitely were like kind of I'm better than you. Well, guess what? You're never gonna make it. You know what? This star quality. But I'm super glad I went and it was fun, and I definitely like put myself out of my comfort zone. So yeah. Anyway, one day I'll put this together into a YouTube video. Like for real. Like what color is Baja Blast? Like it's pretty good. My biggest takeaway from last year was just that like it doesn't matter if you fail. Like it literally doesn't matter. Like sure, people are gonna laugh at you. People are gonna be like snobby and be like, like you suck. I'm actually a lot better than you, so like what are you doing here? But then you kind of realize, why does that matter to me? It doesn't. It literally does not. Yeah, so I tried like a bunch of things, and I did like a lot more shoots and stuff, and I think I just got like more comfortable in myself and doing it more so for fun than anything else, which I think is really helpful. Okay, sorry, I had to do that in the mirror because I didn't know what was happening, and honestly I'm still not really sure. Another aspect of my life that like completely changed and shifted was my work life. I mean, I moved and like obviously took a new job, but I think it was really hard to leave, and it still is hard to think about. It was a serious grieving process for me, as you will see in a video that I will play. I just dropped my children off at work, or I dropped them off at camp. Anyway, it was our last sleepover before I start my new job and I'm leaving. It's been a rough transition, kind of. I've like cried a lot. I mean, I've been at this job for 3 years, so it's like, it's a long time. I've spent a lot of time with these kids and I love them. You can definitely sense the sadness, and they've told me that they're mad at me. But I think it's hard to tell like an 8-year-old and a 5-year-old, like, hey, my soul needs something bigger than this small town. I think that's really been hard. I don't know, I'm sad. Literally, the kids woke me up at like 6:30 today. I was like, can we go back to bed? When I was dropping them off at camp, sorry, I'm all over the place, but I just dropped them off at camp, and another mom came up to me and was like, even my kids are like, why is Kat going to New York? I'm like, don't tell me that. It's so hard to leave. And I know that it's the right choice, but it doesn't feel like it when you just see like your life like collapsing. I'm like so sad. The girl that I babysat yesterday, she was like, we've been so nice to you, like, why are you leaving? I don't understand. And I'm like, yeah, it's not about you guys. I'm just like, I literally just have no life here besides you, like, and that's really hard. But I feel like crazy leaving such a good place and such a good job. And I just feel like, I don't know, like no one gets it. So, like, I love them. And then I'm like, why would I leave this to go work a 9 to 5 that I don't even want? I don't know, guys. It's been a rough time. It was definitely a step in the right direction, I think, in order for me to grow. I mean, I loved it there. I loved everything about it, but that was my life. So I'm like very grateful to be where I am, but it's definitely been tough. I can't really speak for anyone else, but I think that it's hard when so many people in my life personally and that I've been friends with are on such different tracks. And not in a bad way, but they're just getting married and starting to have kids and settling down, and I feel like I'm just the complete opposite of that right now. So it's kind of interesting, and it's been hard to relate to people, I think, in my life that I have related to for so long in some ways. Meanwhile, I'm over here like everyone knows I'm in over my head, I'm in over my head, I'm over my everyone. And I have a crush on someone. But like I'm kinda down bad. Yeah, so I have a crush on this guy. But like it's a secret crush and no one can know. It's a secret and I'll never tell him. But also like nothing can happen between us ever because we're friends. And like I don't think you would like me like that. I want to put glitter on my face, but I think that it's gonna look bad. But then I'm like, there are no rules. But this kind of looks like crap. Okay, we're doing much better now. It's kind of messy, but that's the vibe. Yeah, I just think that I learned a lot from this past year. I know it's like literally almost March, but I just needed to like wrap up my 2025 in one video. I learned how to be detached in a way, in like a really healthy way, I think, and I'm still learning that. And I think there's certain changes in my relationships that are happening, and I think that's like for a reason. I don't think it's for a bad reason. If I'm upset, if I'm hurt and whatever, what can I learn from this? Like what can I learn about myself through this experience, through this relationship, through this like time and separation, or like whatever it is. I just always look for the opportunity to learn something, whether it's about the other person or myself. Obviously there's so much that I'm still working on and like will always be working on, but I just think going into this new year has been pretty good so far. I'm just really excited and feel really like grateful. So yeah, and that's freaking that, guys. I don't know, but she would have highlight. I feel like I need to go drink a Baha Blast. Happy 2026. Happy life. I just feel like the Baha Blast blush would be like right here and it would be very pink. Cute. Okay. You know what? I feel like she would have mascara. I feel like she's a little grunge. Yeah, guys, I don't know, but live up love, and TTYL whenever I decide it's time to make another video. Wait, this was like the final look. It's kind of giving less Baja Blast, more like Loch Ness Monster vibe, but kind of a vibe. Just a little. Wait, and I put like blue on my under eyes. Looks cool.